Hi everyone, I hope you're okay, and I really hope that guys the videos will keep uploading and helping you out. This is the third video guys of me tackling the Johannesburg March control test. This test guys was written in the first term in the year of 2024. Please note that there are already two videos rather being uploaded. This is the third video, which means I'm doing question 3. Please note that each question has its own video. Just click the link on the description below. It will direct you straight to the playlist with the full memorandum. You can download the question paper, answer the questions with me. If there are things you're not sure about, please do ask me on the comment section. I'll definitely come and assist you. And guys, please don't forget to share the video to your peers. A thing or two that I say here might help them prepare for the test. And just create mini groups, guys. Study with your peers, or practice mathematics for your just to prepare for your test, guys. Please do take this test serious because it adds on your final mark. So if you cannot find the question paper, you can just pause the video, screenshots, answer the questions, né? Okay. Let's work. We are given an arithmetic series, and then we are being asked how many terms are in the series. For me to be asked how many terms are in the series, I must be given the value of the last term of that particular series. Are you together? So since this thing is arithmetic, I know that Tn is just equals to A plus N minus 1D, right? Whenever I come across Tn, I'll just substitute the last term of the sequence, which is 393, and the value of A always represents the first term of the sequence, which is negative 3. I want to find the value of N, right? And then the value of D is just the common difference. When I say 1 minus a negative 3, I'll simply get a 4. 5 minus 1, I'll simply get a 4 as well, right? So the common difference is just equal to 4. All I need to do here, guys, is to just solve for N, right? Whenever I take the negative 3 to the other side, it will be positive. I'll end up having 396 is equals to 4. 396 is equals to 4 multiplied by N minus 1. Whenever I divide both sides by 4, 396 divided by 4, I'll get 99. 99 is equal to N minus 1. Therefore, N is equals to 100. So my answer here, I'll say, therefore there are 100 terms in the series. Terms in the series, né? Okay, and then I'm supposed to write the series in sigma notation. How can I do so? The first thing I need to do is to have the general the nth term rather of this series, né? I know that Tn is equals to A plus N minus 1D, right? The first term is just negative 3. All of the time, guys, your nth term should be in terms of n. So whenever you calculate the nth term, don't worry about substituting n. It has to be there. So the difference is 4. I'll simply have negative 3 plus 4n minus 4. This will give me 4n minus 7. So therefore, the nth term, rather, whenever I write this series in sigma notation, I will have in here I will have 4n minus 7, right? Then I can say n is just equals to 1 over here, and since I have 100 terms, I'll just put 100 over there. So that's how, let me write it here because I have too much space. Sigma is n 100 there. I'll have 4n minus 7. Okay. And then now I'm being told, hence or otherwise, calculate the sum of the terms in the series above, in the sequence above. Ne? For me to find the sum, I need three things. I'll answer this question using two forms of answering. Ne? Okay. The equation that I'll use here, it says Sn is equals to n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. All together. I know that n is equal to 100, right? Because I have 100 terms. So n is equal to 100. The value of a is just equals to a negative 3. And then I still have 100 over there, minus 1, multiplied by d. The value of d is 4. I'll just substitute here and then find the solution. 100 all over 2, 100 all over 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by negative 3 plus 100 minus 1 multiplied by 4. Then I close the brackets. I'll simply have 19,500. 19,500, ne? And then there's another equation that I can use. It simply says Sn is equals to n over 2. Then I have a plus l, where l is equals to the value of the last term, right? Remember that the number of terms I have 100 terms, right? So n is 100. The value of a is negative 3, and the value of the last term is 993. Let me confirm. Yes. So I can simply say 100 all over 2 multiplied by negative 3 plus 393. Still get 19,500, ne? But please guys, you only use this one if and only if you know the value of your last term. If you don't know the value of your last term, just stick to this one. The first one always work. Whether you have the last term or not, it always work. Okay, now let's move to 3.2. I'm given the following geometric sequence, and I'm supposed to determine the values of x for which the sequence converges. Okay, I know that my sequence will always converge whenever r is just in between negative 1 and 1. Are you together? So I must just find the value of r, right? What is the value of r? R is simply t2 divided by t1. That's x over 18 divided by 1 over 9, right? I can change this to be x over 18 multiplied by 9 over 1. Whenever you change from division sign to multiplication, you must always flip the number on the right hand side around. You will simply be left with r being equals to x over 2. Are you together? So basically, I'm just going to substitute the value of r there. R is x over 2, so I know that x over 2 rather has to be between negative 1 and 1. I'm supposed to isolate x. That means I must multiply everything by x, right? Whenever I multiply the left hand side by x, I'll simply have a negative 2. Here in between, I'll be left with x, and then I'll be left with a positive 2 on the other side. So I know that whenever x is in between negative 2 and 2, my sequence will always converge. Are you together? And whenever guys the sequence converge, you can simply calculate the sum to infinity. But we were not asked here. So that's how guys we're supposed to deal with question 3. Just stay tuned, guys. Question 4 is on its way. You can see it's just delicious stuff. Don't forget to share share the video rather to your peers. Like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe.